Hey, that's not the penitent one, I don't think. No.
Now both awake. But while yours slumbers, mine remains vigilant.
Look, all men have this kind of problem, you know. I just need a little time to work up. Hello! Whatever the fuck you are. Baby, you got a lot of baby heads on you.
Penitent one, returned from the tomb, and walking among the mourners. Your awakening is now written on the eternal pages.
Monday morning quarterback.
Annunciada is my name, hailing from the highest of all seats.
My seat is so totally high.
Penitent one, the miracle shall give birth to a new child in a great heart descended from the clouds that watches over the ancient city of the blessed name from on high.
Wow.
You must reach it to stop its birth.
Why?
But on this ascending path of penitence,
I know what thou seekest and needest.
So I'll just bend over right here and try to bite my cheek.
In some way. The miracle proclaimed that, as my profession
the miracle
proclaimed
sculptor,
I
that
carve in wood the figure of the most blessed lady as my last work of art.
Have you seen her? Because she's kind of va-boom.
I beg you, help me in this, my final piece of work. Chisels and tools, the most wondrous of pigments, and the most delicate of varnishes.
And a fleshlight so that I can fuck the shit out of this thing when I'm done.
And I can sculpt for thee.
Hello, Legolas.
Who are you, whose face and name you keep hidden?
I can't tell you, my face is hidden.
No. Your name is of no consequence if your footsteps have led you to me.
Oh. Hi, me, as a baby.
Penitent one of merciful steps, my golden mask weeps to see you before me.
You were crying before I got here, buddy.
You are in the garden of high choirs.
More high choirs. I don't remember what song we're supposed to be singing.
I am another of the holy brothers of the golden visage.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey.
As these naked villagers take me to the pleasure dome.
I, Radames,
was this guy hedonism bot?
Spent my long life listening to the
John G, bring me the chocolate syrup.
Many burdened hearts, pleading for confession, but their pain never managed to bring tears to my eyes.
In fact, I had to concentrate not to giggle like a little girl.
All those echoes, those incessant voices, was the very voice of the miracle, who commanded me to guard its sacred regret. I obeyed.
The miracle has issues.
And it was then that my tears did flow. Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
The memory of him still hurts.
The barber who gave me this haircut.
That a humble married couple, a miracle whose light seemed to have gone out in all our hearts. For having long ceased to bathe us in its benevolent radiance, we believed it extinct.
You know, when God refuses to show so much as his toenail, he cannot complain when he starts to lose followers.
Already puts out its celestial light, causing my eyelids to droop.
Or perhaps it's just the sonorous sound of my own voice.
Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream, from which one never wakes, awaits.
Okay. Wait a minute, is this a prequel to The Sinking City? Welcome back, my lady. And now we have gotten the impotent one. Hi, baby.
Penitent one, you have encountered one of the 3 regrets.
His biggest regret being his inability to get it up for his wife.
The first part of the testimony of the birth has been revealed to you, and the eminent sculptor figure of the father has descended. Find the other 2 guardians.
If I don't, will you punish me?
The wood is taking shape. I sense how its veins nourish a body that seeks to be wounded.
Sir, I don't want to hear about your veins nourishing your wood, okay?
Yearns for the cuts and indentations.
This sacrament began.
I don't know, how long has it been since you started
Now
talking?
that your penance of silence and the pain that plagues your flesh has led you to my dark confession. Let me purge the guilt you bear, and thus alleviate your burden.
Okay, I was totally staring at that god woman's tits the whole time she was talking, and I didn't pay attention. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that feels better.
Penitent one, return when the guilt scorches your
Oh, this is the guy that removes your guilt. Okay.
I will free you from your burden, for that is my purpose.
Sir, is your head that big? Or, like, why do you have such a large carapace above you? You got a bigger head than Conan O'Brien. Look, I just want to increase my health. I have a flask to do so. Hold on. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. S-M-A-R-T. Okay.
Open up the skin and red flesh.
Okay, Alanis Morissette.
Uncover the lie that my shell conceals.
Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, okay, sure.
Come closer and contemplate this delicate tumbaga. The embroidered shawls, the silk dresses.
How you could crawl inside my enormous vagina
You are
and be
in
reborn.
Regima's shop.
I'm sorry, are you rehearsing for that episode of The Last of Us that made everybody cry?
And you may die, perhaps even rot away before my very eyes, but that will not help you.
No, I don't imagine that would help me.
I can wait as long as it takes. What dost thou seek here? Dost thou crave the same fate that befell so many unfortunates who ended up possessed by the very gold they sought to make their
No,
own?
ma'am. My currency of choice is tears.
Yes, this manor is awash with mysteries, secrets, and curses.
The mysteries we understand.
If only I could find the hiding place of my brother Trifon's manuscript. Perchance I might have at least one less mystery to solve.
Well, that and trying to get these damn depends out of my underwear.
How deluded you are. Did you think you could keep it from me any longer? Do not listen to this brother of mine, dear visitor. Do not believe his untruths.
Fake news. I've got the best manuscript. I'm distinguished.
You all ended up staying here, captives. Trapped petrified like golden statues.
You're right. That is a
riches
like a guts lynx rapier she's got there. Oh, jeepers! I thought she was attacking.
Now with my steel, penitent one, we will embroider your flesh in sacred torment, in a tapestry of blood and gold.
Duh, okay.
On guard.
Touché, Monsieur Pussycat! Run away! Oh, she's a teleporter. At least she doesn't knock you off the side. That would be pretty fucking cheap. Oh. Oh, I am dead. Oh! I was, Okay then. Ooh, we get to see the hottie with the baby heads, I think. No, we don't. That is so not what I was expecting. Oh, right.
To this vigil before my final journey.
She's getting heavier by the second. Please make her talk faster.
I, Orospina, am the daughter of the looms, of the mantle of gold and fine silver and
oh, it's so weird. These games are very weird.
Eldest sister of the confraternity of embroiderers, ancient secret of the needle and the thread.
Sewer of buttons and mender of torn jeans.
Where I go, no warm and golden caress of twilight invites me to close my eyes.
Oh, vampires that sparkle and dim-witted broads who love werewolves.
Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream from which one never wakes awaits.
Every time you beat a boss in this game, they give a longer death soliloquy than Deadpool does in Deadpool 2. Farewell. Always remember my bouncy tits.
You would never have lost it if, just for once, you had stopped rummaging through my affairs.
These guys have been fighting for centuries, but the sex is great.
Yes, sister.
Mine own penitent one. I shall continue to assist you, if you grant me your kisses.
Taco-flavored kisses, honey. You don't have to have a lot of money. I just want your taco-flavored kisses, honey. Taco, taco. Burrito, taco, taco. The door is locked. It was made by those who are dead. Okay, well that was certainly something. Oh, what are you doing up here?
To allow you to ascend. The miracle first.
Did you just mention my ass end? Ah! Well, I don't have any other method of attack, so I'm going to keep coming, even though it's hopeless. My chair won't even fit on that platform you're standing on. Here, buddy. Where was the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Fuck, like that. Hello? Passage of Ash. Groovy.
The file you bring is able to polish wood and leave it as smooth as the petals of dried flowers.
Or as smooth as a baby's bottom. So I've heard. I don't know anything about that.
Know that you have my gratitude.
Haha, I'm not touching you. You're not touching me. Damn, this guy's got more needles than Keith Richards.
You cannot even hear the cries for the dead. For here, even crying is forbidden.
Is crying voluntary?
I will remain in the shadows, sheltering behind these bars, so you cannot look upon my diseased countenance.
Oh, come on. How bad can it be? Let's light a candle. Oh, Jesus!
Ever managed to find out who he do you not notice how it dries up the very tears in our eyes?
No, sir, that's not death. That's Kleenex.
It is my prison, my companion, my guardian.
My lover.
All that is dead accompanies me. And all the fearful stench was so intense that it seemed to emanate from that rigid body and mingle with the light that drifted in through the immaculately pale curtains from the outside street lamps, creating the most dismal of atmospheres I had ever experienced.
But it gave me a hard-on like you've never seen before.
It was the chamber of death itself.
Baby, take my hand, don't fear the reaper.
Who is ever by my side, you will not have to wait much longer. I robbed the old woman in her bed. I took from her what was no longer hers.
Her hymen.
Belonged to death itself.
What the hell happened? Get me, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh no, it's gonna stick around. Oh, I do not want to fight a fucking boss on an elevator. Please don't do that to me.
Let us recite this endless litany together.
Would you like a lozenge?
Whose verses chain us to an everlasting prayer that transcends death itself. Join me in endless orison.
Can I have, like, Orson for a while, and if I don't like it, I can take it back?
With each tremor, these merciless rocks sink deeper into my flesh.
I could get you a jack, maybe.
Should my arms yield to the weight, the shrine will be buried, and the saint never again venerated. For pity's sake, hear my cry. Between the tremors, I am sure I heard the collapse of some of the chapel walls. I am convinced that a passage into the sanctuary has opened up from somewhere within this labyrinth.
Yeah, but lady, I could just squeeze by you there, you know? There's no need for me to go take a circuitous route.
You. Find it before it is too late.
Like, I could easily get through there.
Penitent one, each new tremor.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. Miss, oh, I've been holding up the ceiling for eons and my arms are starting to get tired.
My devotees will return to this chapel by virtue of your actions, and the sacrifice of the Blessed One, who will never be forgotten.
Old what's her name?
Oh, Regular, seek my forgiveness no more, for you have it. Now you're by my side, and can rest your weary shoulders in my arms.
But your feet really stink.
As for you, penitent one.
Oh, Lord.
Penitent one in bitterness,
Oh, dear God in heaven.
Of the grievous one.
Okay, that's a... Is that a real breast
My name
that he grafted on?
Cesario.
Yeah, you are Sario, motherfucker.
For asking for milk to flow from this loined breast. For begging for food for this child of mine. Cruel grace has manifested itself.
Is that baby Luke Skywalker?
I can still hear her sweet voice in the echo.
What's up, buddy? Ooh.
Help us by freeing more brothers, and we shall reveal to you what the tower holds at its highest point.
How would you know? I doubt you've ever climbed the steps.
Behold these beautiful oil paintings, with colors that radiate life itself.
Uh-huh.
Know that you have my gratitude, penitent one.
Okay, I gotta do it. How do you know that it radiates colors? You're blind. What do they smell colorful?
My lance already shines with the oil's glow.
Yeah, mine too, every night.
I feel myself.
How else am I supposed to get to sleep?
To an end. Mistress of lies, craftswoman of evil.
The honey will repair all the damage done to my gift.
How do you speak so eloquently with a mouthful of honey, sir? Oh, bother!
Take it, and behold its restored splendor.
I'm wondering if this is a finite thing, repairing that thing. Let me see. Let me come back. Oh, dear God.
Anon, I shall be one with this miraculous honey.
Well, that kind of looks comfy, actually. Hey, I remember you two from the beginning of the game.
Waiting. This endless waiting has been my penance.
The waiting is the hardest part.
Penance.
Attack on Titan? The wait is over. Trophy earned. 5 marks of martyrdom. Remembrance of Chrysanta. Hey!
A child is born.
Don't blame me.
The clouds open up before thee and shed crimson tears.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I am the heir of your all-encompassing light.
Okay.
Devotion itself, embodied in weathered flesh and gilded filigree. Your magnum opus.
Oh, you're a condom.
Though I am crowned with your glory, why do you censure my presence alongside you?
Oh, it's this algorithm YouTube uses. Don't worry about
What
it.
is this obscure darkness of unanswered cries that prevents me from understanding the purpose of my birth?
Wow,
Are the same crimson clouds that
pretty
heralded my
loquacious for
welcome
somebody who was just born.
the grave omen of your judgment? If this confrontation
You know, I met a guy who had a heart outside of his chest before. His name was Tyrant. Really, we have to show the animation of him rising up every fucking time. Hi, me again. I went down for a Heath bar. Would you like a bite? Do not do the flowers. Yes! Fuck you. As long as a heart of gold, trophy earned. As long as he didn't do the flower attack, I was pretty confident I had him that fucking time. The flower thing might have gotten dicey.
Now I understand. And for this, I offer thee my humble thanks.
You should get some lips, buddy.
This pain is my baptismal sacrament that will unite us in communion to make it flesh. Thus, we will be reborn as a new symbol incarnate, overflowing with devotion. The beginning of a new era for the miracle. The second son.
Something tells me this wasn't the good ending.